Good evening and welcome to tonight's lacrosse game. OCA Media Sports is proud to bring you this exciting Panthers lacrosse match. Tonight, live from Breese Stevens Field in Madison, Wisconsin, the Panthers host the Brookfield Lacrosse Club. I'm Nikki Huss along with Andy Huss, and we'll be bringing you all the game action right here on OCA Media Sports. All right, we'll have the girls come on out for the draw. If you can't tell by the girls, it is exceptionally windy and cold out this evening. So,
Well, although it's 40 degrees, it might be the warmest lacrosse game we've had yet this season.
that is true. We are lucky that it's not snowing or raining.
Right, here we go.
And the game has started. Oregon with possession. All right, headed back the other way.
Oh, player number 5. Ooh,
Nice save by Panther goalie.
might. Oh. All right. Torrey clears it out to 77, Morgan Farrar, heading up the field. Running down, looking at her options. Tries to pass to Charlotte. Ball ends up out of bounds.
Right, blue ball.
They get it to the goalie. Goalie's got 10 seconds to clear it out and make a pass. She's going to have to step out soon. Ball goes out of bounds. Oregon's ball. Panther ball.
All right. Looks like Shannon came up with it. Shannon Gibbons headed back down. Not exactly sure what was called there, but it's going to go back to Brookfield.
And get it to the goalie. Looking for number 12. Nice catch pass. Claudia pressuring. Get the ball back to number 5. Number 5 is Cameron Phillips. Oh,
Nice save by Panther goalie. Shot by 33, Mara Hirsch.
Tori clears it out to Shannon. Shannon looking around as she's moving upfield. Finds Morgan in the middle. Coming downfield, she's got Charlotte on the left, Claudia on the right, weaving back and forth. Takes a shot. Nice shot by Morgan.
Panther goal.
Morgan Farrar. Nice job. Getting ready for the draw again, we've got Rebecca Gill, number 23.
And that's Sophia Cram, number 43, taking the draw for Brookfield.
Oh, Shannon looks like she comes up with it.
Possession Panthers.
Goes behind to Charlotte. Charlotte looking around, looking for options, trying to find a cutter. Out to Darren O'Malley. Back out to Shannon. Swings it around to Rebecca. Setting up the offense.
Panthers working the ball all around.
Taking their time, not in a rush.
Claudia with the ball.
A little bit too much pressure from number 16. Call a foul. Shannon behind the goal, looking for an open pass. Charlotte's there, almost. Looking.
Looks like we got it deflected.
Yep, nice knockdown by 32, but Shannon picks it up and
And
scores.
goal, Panthers! Very nicely done by Shannon.
Make their way back to the center for another draw. Lacrosse is new to a lot of people. Do you have any explanation of what's happening in that draw in the middle?
Basically, that draw, once the ball is put between the two sticks, it has to stay. It cannot be. They cannot move at all until the whistle is blown. Once the whistle is blown, they will go up in an upward motion. The ball has to clear their heads, or it's not considered a full draw.
Oh, there
There
we go.
you go.
Good
We got a
example.
redraw. I didn't mean to jinx that.
And as soon as the whistle blows, the two other midfielders on each team, they're around the circle now, but they are allowed to converge in. And then you can see the offense and defense on each side are behind the restraining line until possession is obtained. There we go.
Now
Shannon
you'll see
has
possession being called by the ref with that windmill arm.
There we go. Passes it to Darren. Darren crossing the middle, looking for... Oh, nice little pass too. That's Alexa. Is that a goal? No.
That's another Panther goal.
It's Alexa Bartles.
Alexa Bartles. Sorry, thank you. I thought you were going to say it there. I don't want to step on any toes
No,
here.
no. We got 3-0 Panthers.
5 minutes gone in the first half.
And Rebecca's setting up for the draw again. We've got Shannon and Alexa, the other midfielders, lining up. Oh, I didn't know that. My ref was the sticks. Not only the midfielders need to be out of the circle, but their sticks do as well.
Yes.
It's weird that Shannon and the Brookfield player are off the circle.
Yeah, they look like they're jockeying for position there.
And
Someone lost a stick there.
Shannon comes up with possession.
Nice job, Shannon.
Starts downfield.
Oh,
Tries to flip it to Darren. We lose control. The ball ends up out of bounds.
gonna be our ball still. Gonna be Panther ball. Went out on Brookfield.
Shannon swings it around to Darren up top. Nice little spin move. Finds an open shot.
And very nicely done, Panther goal.
Darren O'Malley.
Very, very nice. I will say, if you're not familiar to the game of lacrosse, if you are passing or lose the ball near the end of the goal line, then it will go to the other team. However, if you take a shot on goal and it goes out the goal line, goes to possession of whomever was closest when it went out. So just kind of a weird little thing with lacrosse. So if you see it and it goes to someone you don't expect it to, that might be the reason.
And also, you might have noticed another difference with lacrosse.
Oh, and we've got another goal there for the for the Panthers. Shannon Gibbons again.
Nice shot by Shannon. I missed who made the nice pass to her. Morgan Farrar made the pass. But as I was saying, if you noticed that lacrosse is a continuous game. It's a running clock most of the time. So as you noticed, when they bring the ball inbounds, they don't necessarily wait for the referee, that they can pick the ball up and kind of self-start so they're ready to go immediately again. And they do the same thing on most fouls as well.
And if you're familiar with the boys lacrosse game, this will be completely different to you. Boys and girls lacrosse is not the same game.
Oh.
Oh.
Number 5, Cameron came up with the ball. Alexa with a nice check. Passes it up to Charlotte.
Oh.
That was out of bounds, but we kept.
Here we go.
So we'll see who has possession. I think it got knocked down.
Yep, nope, it's going to go back to the Panthers.
And there goes Charlotte. Nice cut by Morgan, looking for the ball. Shannon makes the cut. Across the middle, swing it back up to Alexa up top. Making a move, splitting 2 defenders. Ball pops out.
Brookfield being pressured.
Oregon applying a lot of defensive pressure up and down the field.
It's going to be Panther ball.
Pressure pays off. Morgan bringing the ball in.
Oh. All right.
24 bringing up field. There we go. Alexa goes to stop the ball. All right, swing it around to number 7, Shannon on defense.
All right, we've got a horizontal stick call, I believe. Win.
Looks like on Shannon.
Yep.
So she has to go 4 meters behind.
Yep. When you're playing defense in girls lacrosse, your stick has to stay between 10 and 2. It cannot be on a horizontal, is what they call it. So you will get called for that.
Yep, the stick goes horizontal and you make contact at all, it could be a call. All right, Panthers have moved it down the field and we've got Shannon jockeying for position, trying to get a shot off. Around the back side. Passes it to Claudia, but a nice check by 32. Claudia comes up with the ball.
Oh.
Oh.
Nice little, attempted a little flick there, but intercepted.
Didn't work, but she gets points for style.
She does.
All right, number 5 comes up with the ball. We got Cameron Phillips. Lucy applying pressure, forces a errant pass, out of bounds, Panther ball. Alexa Bartles bringing it in. Looking for options, finds Ellie Huss. Didn't connect on that pass. Rebecca Gill found it and dumped it off to, who we got here, Lucy again. Lucy finds Alexa coming down the right side to Claudia. Finds Morgan behind, swings it around. Charlotte comes around.
Is that a no goal?
Oh, she was in the crease.
There was a crease violation. You are not allowed as an offensive player or as a defensive player to go in that circle right around that goalie. That would be a crease violation.
But nice steal.
Panther goal.
Was that Alexa? That's Alexa. Nice steal on the pass. And ran it right in and got a shot.
Alexa Bartles. Very nicely done. Panthers up 6-0.
Timeout.
All right, OCI Media is your local community access television station. We broadcast locally sourced, entertaining, and informative programs on Charter and TDS cable. Check out our live streams and archive programs on our YouTube channel. Visit our website for our program guide and more information at www.ocamedia.com. So far we've seen some good passing. We've seen a lot of running, and
Yep.
can tell it is cold out there though.
The clock did not stop following that goal. Can you reset the game clock to 15:12, please? 1512. Thank you.
All right. I don't know if you could hear that or not, but the clock stops at each goal scored, and it didn't stop on this last one, so the referee came over to correct the clock. So we're back up to 15:12. Referee Tim.
Yes, we have 3 referees this evening: Glenn, Tim, and Blair.
We appreciate them a lot. Refereeing is hard work, and we don't have, like all high school sports, there tend to not be enough, especially for lacrosse, because not as many people know the rules. So if you are interested in refereeing lacrosse, there's definitely opportunity for you.
Yes, and you don't need experience. You don't need to know the rules right off the bat. That is something that can be trained, and every spring they do a recruitment. It is not bad money. It's actually quite good money. So if you are interested in it, get a hold of someone in the lacrosse program here of Panthers Lacrosse, Coach Klein, Coach Gill. Any of us will help you out, and we'll get you set up for next year. We've already done our training this year, but we will be more than happy to set you up for youth or high school level officiating next year.
Right. I don't see her, but I hear it sounds like it's Rebecca on the draw again. All right. Rebecca knocks it down. Rebecca got possession. Go
Nice
Rebecca.
job, Rebecca.
Runs right down, splits the defenders. Ooh, pops out right before she can take a shot. kind of Panther penalty. Gets it back to Brookfield. Gives possession back to the referee. Stopped. Okay.
That looked like a sphere.
We've got a self-start, so she can just go. Passes it back to 24, and who do we got? Claudia chasing it. A couple Brookfield players. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Darren, Shannon on defense. Shannon knocks the ball. .12 going right down the field.
There we go.
Want someone step up, stop ball. Ellie popped up, but gets called for shooting space. There we go. We got another explanation of rules. Shooting space is a big one for girls lacrosse.
Shooting space is when a defender steps in front of the offense and does not give a clear shot in the 8 meter. Essentially, because this is a no contact game, they do need to give that clear shot, so it does give them
Ooh. Goal by Brookfield. We'll come back to shooting space again sometime. It's not
it's very hard.
a one-time explanation sort of rule.
Definitely not.
But I guess we've got a goal now. We could.
Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, we'll wait. Only so much you can take at a time.
If you really want to learn about shooting space, come be a ref with us.
All right. Rebecca taking the draw again. Rebecca Gill.
Did we have a name for that goal? Sorry, we did not have a name or number for that Brookfield goal. I apologize.
Oh,
we got a
we
little
got
bit.
Shannon comes up, possession. Running down the field. That's Darren on the left. Claudia cuts across the middle. She's still looking for options. Pass, deflected.
Picked back up.
Morgan comes up with it. Nope.
Not quite.
What was the call? Ooh.
Morgan's got the ball. 23's going behind.
She's on the 12, so is this an indirect? Can she shoot, or does she have to pass first?
I think she has to pass. Yeah.
All right, goalie comes up with the ball. 55. Brookfield goalie is Molly Benjamin. Checked by Shannon, knocks the ball loose, heads back upfield. Nice. Ooh, didn't quite connect with Claudia. Ball is rolling out. Claudia pressuring the ball, coming up. 32 looking for someone, goes back to the goalie, Molly Benjamin. Clears it, passes up to number 7, Livy Lockwood. Runs up the field. Still running, Rebecca Gill playing defense. Forces a
Errant pass.
we'll get out of bounds, it did.
Panther ball.
It looks like Emma Stokes with the ball. Lost it for a second, picked it back up. Loose again, picks it up again. Looking for someone get open for her. She finds Morgan. Morgan cuts around 23, heads downfield. Got Claudia on the right. Tries the pass, but Brookfield knocks it down. Nice defensive pressure by Morgan, but gets called for a penalty. She has to go 4 meters behind. But Darren scoops it up, gets it knocked away again. Ball's still flying around. Darren ends up with it, comes swinging around, passes it to Charlotte, shot, and goal.
And nicely done. Panther goal. That's going to be Charlotte Hendrickson, correct?
And I think Darren O'Malley on the assist.
Very nicely done, ladies. Score is now 7-1. Panthers lead Brookfield. We've got just over 10 minutes left on this first half. Looks like we've got Becca taking the draw again for Oregon Panthers.
Yep.
And looks like
Would you?
I was trying to figure out who the Brookfield player was, but I can't read that number very well.
Brookfield missing a midfielder? Oh, they're playing. They pushed took one of their midfielders and put her back on defense. Gotcha. Ball did not go over head level.
No, it did not.
So redraw. Setting up for the draw again. Oh, who we have on defense? We've got Emma Stokes, Lucy, Ellie Huss, and Evie McGinty, I believe, is the last one out there. I can't get a number, but I'm pretty sure it's her. All right.
Shannon comes up with that ball again.
Crossing to the left, looking for a cutter, looking for a pass. Finds Claudia.
Cut.
Brookfield headed up the sideline. Ooh. Emma stops there, but gets called for,
Yep.
but yeah, got called for a
Sphere, it looked like.
penalty. So Sphere she doesn't have to go 4 behind, that's just a minor.
That's a minor.
So minor, foul, they don't have to go 4 meters behind.
They should have to, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
it didn't look like they were enforcing it. It's still self-start, so
Yeah.
it's an interesting sometimes thing. Reffing is definitely not an easy thing to do, so I'm not about to.
Well, and it happens quickly with the self-start. You don't always have time to get people into position, and that is the risk the offense is taking.
By
If they're-
self-starting,
If they're
yes.
getting the ball and self-starting right away, they might not have that defensive player 4 meters behind.
That is completely true. And that's kind of the risk you're taking by taking it right away.
So Oregon shot goes out of bounds, but they were closest to the ball, so they retain possession. Claudia on the back, swings it to Darren. Ooh.
Oh.
Not in there, huh? All right, Brookfield taking the ball up the field. Darren in pursuit, knocks it away as she goes, but gets called for towards the body. So you see her going 4 meters behind.
There we go.
Knocks the ball loose as Emma Stokes. Oh, trying
Come
to
on,
come up with
Emma.
possession.
There we go.
Passes it off to.
Looks like Brookfield came up with it.
Yep. Moving the ball upfield. Makes a cut. Trying to split the defenders.
It's going to be across the body.
So someone needs to go behind, but okay. Lucy applying pressure. Ooh, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought I was going to get a moving pick call. Just getting close to out of bounds, but swinging the ball back in. Nice spin move. Heavy McGinty on defense. Pops it out to 9. Swings it around. Oregon defense. Oh, 35 making a move. Nice job. Oh, oh, oh.
And
Didn't connect on the pass. The ball goes to the goalie, Tori.
she's got to get that out within 10 seconds.
She's out of the circle, so
No,
she's
she's-
okay. And she
oh.
can't go back in, but she almost got pushed back in. Oh, oh,
Oh.
come on, Emma.
Come on, Emma.
Emma looking for somebody. There's a lot of Brookfield players around her. She needs to find. Oh, oh. Ball still.
Loose-ish. Okay.
Brookfield called
On a
for the
foot.
foul.
Yep, for a push.
Looks it, picks it up, passes to Morgan. Looking for Charlotte. Ball bounces loose, scooped up by Darren. A lot of defensive pressure on Shannon. She runs around it. Still looking for an option. Swings it back to Charlotte. Looking around, flips the ball to Claudia. Claudia runs around, has a shot. Doesn't go in. Shannon scoops it up. Also takes a shot, goes wide. Ooh.
Do we have an injury?
That was a tough fall. Looks like legs got tangled up.
That was Morgan.
Yep. So Morgan is 4 meters behind. Waiting for a start. As soon as she goes, Morgan can go after her. Foul on the Panthers again. Brooklyn retains possession, looking to move the ball upfield. Charlotte steals it, dumps it off to Morgan. Goal, Morgan Farrar.
Panther goal.
Assist from Charlotte Hendrickson. We got 8-1 Panthers.
If your organization would like to join our group of sponsors who make Panther sports possible, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information.
All right, lining up for the draw again. Looks like on attack, the line across the way. Darren O'Malley, Charlotte Hendrickson, Claudia Benke, Morgan Farrar. All right. We're set, waiting. There they go.
There we go.
Nice attempt by Alexa, doesn't come up with it. 5, Cameron Phillips running down the field for Brookfield. Ellie Huss in pursuit. Defensive foul in the sphere. Can you tell us about in the sphere?
There is there's an invisible sphere that goes around your shoulders and your head, and you're not supposed to check in that area.
So that foul was called within the 8-meter arc there. So they get a penalty shot. Number 5 gets a clear shot at the goal. She's going to take her shot. Goes a little bit wide.
White Panther ball. Nicely done.
Lucy looking upfield, finds Rebecca. Finds Charlotte. Nope, over Charlotte. Goes to Darren. Heading upfield. Claudia on the left. Morgan on the right. Ahead of her. Darren just weaves around the defenders. Finds Claudia on the side. Sounds like an inside in the sphere penalty on Brookfield.
Yeah.
While Darren still had the ball. Was it inside the 8?
No, I think it was right outside the 12.
So if you see, Nikki already talked a little bit about the goalie circle. The next line out is the 8-meter arc, and then there's a nice save by the goalie,
Very nice save.
Molly Benjamin. Oop, oop, oop. 26 comes up with the ball, dumps it off the 5. Cameron Phillips heading up the field. Emma Stokes has to cover about 3 players right now, tries to knock it down. Nice job. Come on, Tori, come up with the ball.
Oh, there we go.
Brookfield comes up with it, but
Gives us time to set up.
Yep. So right now we've got 33 with the ball. Maura Hirsch. Working the ball around, goes to the back. Lucy Fitzgerald picking up 7 on defense. Shannon there to help. No one.
There we go.
We can't decide if we won 0 or 2 on 7. Now I think we got it squared away. Shannon is on
Shannon's on
the
ball.
ball. Lucy and Ellie on the sides. Gets swung over. Number 12, testing out Lucy. Gets a little bit of help from Evie. Bounces back up. You can hear that Oregon defense talking. Communication key on defense. Looks like a penalty, a foul on Alexa Bartles. She goes 4 behind. Stop the clock. The referees need to set something up. They're moving her outside to the 12. Ooh. Foul on Alexa. Looked like Alexa expected her to move, but she did not, and there was a collision.
Yep, that's going to be
A yellow card?
It is a yellow card. It's going to be a stick to the head yellow card, which is a mandatory yellow card in girls lacrosse. It doesn't mean that you intentionally hit someone in the head. And in this case, it did look like incidental contact, like Andy said.
Unintentional contact. Yeah.
Yes, like Andy said, she expected the Alexa or
The Brookfield player
to move, and just her momentum took her.
So but for safety reasons, any stick contact
Yes,
to the head
exactly.
is a yellow card. So Alexa sits out for 2 minutes,
Yes.
and Panthers are a player down. So it's a good opportunity for Brooklyn to score.
Brookfield. And which they do.
Number 5 cuts through the defense. Nice shot.
Cameron Phillips.
Score now 8-2.
Got 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the first half.
So right now, being a player down, that's why you only see 2 midfielders. Oh, never mind. Ellie Huss pops up to play midfield, so right now they are short on defense. So ball popping around. They're all fighting for it. 12 comes up for it, but we have a cover carrot foul, minor foul. Rebecca goes by the ball, gives it to Ellie. Ellie Huss running down the side, looking for someone. Ball pops loose. Morgan Farrar, Ellie. Charlotte comes up with it. 37 seconds left. Shannon looking for an opportunity to score shorthanded. Shot. Nice save by goalie Molly Benjamin. Stop the... Oh. Some kind of penalty.
Wasn't sure what that was.
Me neither. Pressuring the ball. Lucy pops the ball loose. Morgan scoops it up. Got it. Looking for someone. Pass. Attempt to Charlotte.
10 seconds left on the clock.
Ball goes rolling out of bounds. Should be Brookfield ball. She picks it up and goes. She knows she doesn't have much time. Looking for someone downfield. Cameron Phillips in the middle.
And that is the end of the first half. So we hope you are enjoying watching this broadcast of Panther Lacrosse, brought to you by OCA Media Sports. We will be right back with the start of the second half of play. I'm Nikki Huss along with Andy Huss. We hope you're enjoying this broadcast from OCA Media Sports. As we start the second half of play here at Breese Stevens Field, we'd like to remind you that you can find this and lots of Panther sports action at ocamedia.com. So right now, Panthers are up 8-2. Got about 30 seconds left of halftime, and then we'll move on to the second half of this game. I can't imagine it's getting any warmer out there. It's certainly not getting any less windy, as we can hear from the flags and everything else going on around us. It is. I am thankful that we are in the press box tonight, though, I will say that. And not out on those bleachers, because it would be cold. Mm-hmm. These girls are tough.
Yep, and have to commend all the parents out there watching in those bleachers.
Yes, our fans are second to none, and thank you to the parents and the fans that come out and support us in the snow, in the rain, when the lights go out. We had that happen one game. We appreciate it all, and thank you to all of the communities that support us, because we are a co-op team. So we have players from Janesville, Oregon, Stoughton, McFarland. Am I missing anything? Oh, and we do have one. No? Okay. So we do.
All right, players coming back onto the field for the second half. We see Shannon first one out. Shannon Gibbons. Rebecca Gill goes to the center to take the draw. We've got attack. Looks like starting the second half, we're going to have 25 Darren O'Malley, 82 Claudia Belke, 77 Morgan Farrar. And we're still a player down.
Yep.
Because it's carried over from the first half. We didn't get through the full 2 minutes. So
I think we'll have about 45 seconds.
Charlotte Hendrickson pops back to attack, and Darren O'Malley goes up to the midfield line. Defense, I see Emma Stokes, Lucy Fitzgerald, Ellie Huss, and Evie McGinty. Referees checking to ensure the goalies are ready before they start play. Molly says yes. Tori says yes. We're good to go. Clock is... Becca comes up with it. Heading down the field. Pressure from 12. Dumps it off to Shannon. Oh. 24 being double teamed. Dumps it off to Claudia. Looking for someone. Goes back to Shannon behind the goal. All right, clear it out. Charlotte starts to make a cut, pops back. Shannon looking for someone in the middle. Becca drags through. Claudia drags through. Someone make a cut. Goes up to Charlotte up top. Not used to seeing Charlotte up top. She's behind the goal most of the time.
Well, we are a man down.
Goes back to Shannon, and it looks like Alexa is back. Oh, almost. She thought about it. Oh.
It wasn't a bad thought.
There we go. Morgan passes it back behind to Claudia. There we go. Now Charlotte goes back to her normal spot. Morgan up high. Has Shannon. Goes up top. Oh. Ball comes loose. Shannon scoops it up. Nice spin move. Gets behind. Finds. Holy cow. Ball comes loose. Goalie looks for 5. Cameron Phillips finds her. Coming up the sideline. Evie applying pressure. Someone needs to pick her up. She can't go past the restraining line. Oh, no, she's on defense. Never mind.
Elias picked her up for a minute.
Evie
There we
shot
go.
goes wide, but Brookfield is in position to retain possession. Brookfield walks the ball up. Lucy goes to meet her. Stops her. Nice job, Lucy. Lucy switches over to number 5, Cameron Phillips. Looking. Attempts a pass. Panthers intercept. I believe that was a Brookfield foul.
It was.
So the ball's going to go back to the point of the foul to restart. That is. Attempts the pass upfield. Ball's bouncing around, loose. Who's going to come up with it? 24 from Brookfield. Oh, ball pops loose again. And number 9.
Madeline Barton.
Looking for help. 2 Panthers on her. Darren checks the ball out, scoops it up, heads downfield. Foul on Brookfield. Yep, Darren. Oh, no, they let her go. Darren self-starts, finds Morgan, takes a shot, goal.
Goal Panthers.
That will be an assist for Darren O'Malley, goal for Morgan Farrar.
Foregone goal number 77, Morgan Farrar.
That was close, you could tell. The referee almost made Darren stop and go back to the point of the foul, but then they were just like, all right, you can self-start where you are.
Score is now 9-2.
Darren O'Malley taking the draw now. Rebecca out. Maybe Rebecca's taking a break. I see Alexa and Shannon on the mid-circle. Is that Rebecca? That's
Yeah,
Rebecca over on offense.
So just taking a break from the draw.
5, Cameron Phillips comes up with the ball. Attempts a pass. Ellie Huss there. Ball still bouncing around.
Looks like
Brookfield
Brookfield
comes
came
up with it. Nice shot on goal. Nice job.
Oh,
Nice save by Tori.
very nice save by Tori.
Tori Fisher, goalie for the Panthers. All right,
Morgan's
ball coming upfield. Yep,
Morgan Farrar has the ball.
upfield, looking for her options. Finds Shannon. Ball pops loose. Darren comes up with it. 3 Brookfield players on her. Something's going to be open. Pops the ball to Evie. Come on, Evie. Brookfield has the ball. 28 coming upfield. Lucy makes some contact. Trying to stop the ball. Looks like we've got 4 Panthers back. We should be okay. Dumps the ball off. Emma Stokes pressuring. Ball's loose.
Brookfield.
Going around the side.
It's going to be Madeline Barton keeping the ball, I believe.
I thought they're calling a penalty on Brookfield. It's hard to
Are
tell
they?
what was happening.
Okay.
It looked like Emma was pulling pressure to there, but the other Brookfield player was pressuring the
Back.
defensive
All
player.
right. Fair enough.
All right, pass to Shannon, comes up the field,
Where did it
looking for a pass. Where did that go?
24.
Alexa Bartles.
Yes.
Running up the field, looking for Rebecca. Standing outside the girl circle. We'll call that. Oh, they kept it in bounds.
Yep.
Claudia goes. Uh-oh, Claudia's can come around and shoot. That's how Claudia's move. There we go. Goal. Nice job, Claudia.
Was it a goal?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, it wasn't. I didn't see any hand signal from the ref, so I don't like to.
I know.
don't like to assume until I see that hand signal.
Nice move by Claudia. That's one of Claudia's specialty moves.
Yes, it is.
Starting behind the goal and wrapping around and
It is.
coming around the front to make a shot.
It is Claudia's signature move, I think we could say.
Scored 10-2 Panthers now. Right.
Darren taking the draw again.
Referees making sure they're positioned just right.
They've also got to keep those sticks horizontal. They're not allowed to have them at an angle, so that's part of it as well.
There we go. Come on. Darren comes up with it. Nice job, Darren. 29 applying a lot of pressure. 28. Gets the ball up to Alexa Bartles. Looking for someone. Oh, little mix up. Alexa gets it. Oh, nope, still no.
Little flip.
Come on, Lucy. Lucy gets the ball, tries to get it to Morgan.
Oh.
Brookfield picks it up and is headed downfield. Shannon in pursuit. Lucy in pursuit. That Brookfield player's fast.
She's got some wheels on her.
Ellie's trying to get in front of her. Ellie Huss. She's cutting across the middle. She's got a couple of Panther players on her. She's got to be tired by now, too.
That's Julia Della Penna.
Nice running.
Just took the shot. Shot deflected by Tori Fisher.
Tori clears it out to, tried to get it to Ellie Huss, but 5 Cameron Phillips is there. Ellie comes up with the ball, gets it to Lucy Fitzgerald, up to Shannon Gibbons. Shannon running upfield, looking for somebody. Passes it to 12, Charlotte Hendrickson. Swings it out to Claudia Belke, setting up the offense. Taking their time. Whew, that wind. Claudia goes back to Shannon. Shannon splits the defenders. Oh, ooh. Gonna get a charge foul.
I don't disagree with the call.
No, I'm not saying I do either. Those can get close though.
Yes, they can. I'm not saying it could have gone. It could not have gone either way either. But
Right. Panthers knock down the balls. Brookfield tries to move it upfield. Alexa Bartles comes up with it. Attempts a pass to Charlotte Hendrickson. She gets the ball. Turns around. Looking for someone. Back to Alexa. Cutting across the middle. Oh,
well, pops out, but Shannon's got it.
right there. Spin move.
Oh, pops out.
All right. Shannon pops it out, decides to slow things down. Let's try to set this up again. Alexa to Darren O'Malley.
I have never seen Shannon on skates, but my only thought is that it must be amazing.
Explanation?
She's a nice hockey player.
Yep.
Sorry about that.
All right. Shannon with the ball, moving around, looking for options. Find Darren in the middle. Shot, goal.
Very nice Panther goal by Darren O'Malley.
Nice shot by Darren. Nice pass by Shannon.
Oregon goal number 25, Darren O'Malley.
Nice job of Darren of finding the open spot and getting there so Shannon can deliver the ball.
Score is now 11-2. Looks like we got someone new taking that draw again.
Rebecca back, I think. Let's see, that's the name I'm hearing being called. Ooh, that wind. I know we keep saying it, but it's windy. Yep, that was Rebecca Gill. 12 gets possession for Brookfield. Maya Poggle finds 23. Oop, oop. Evie McGinty breaks it up. Shannon trying to come up the ball. Got an empty stick violation on Brookfield, and Shannon picks it up and goes. She's got Rebecca in the middle. Oop, oop. Nope, that's Darren. Nice spin move. Darren beats her defender. Finds another one, though. Oh, Brookfield knocks the ball down. 32, nice job. Rebecca comes up with the ball. Swings it back to Darren O'Malley. Oh, oh. Ball pops loose. 32 and Rebecca Gill going for it. Oof, oof. Who's 32? Julia De La Pena.
Yeah, that looked like there could have been a whole lot of stuff going on right there.
That's all right. Give the refs plenty of options to call things.
Yes, definitely.
All right, Brookfield swings it back. Claudia Belkia applying pressure. Gets called for a foul. 25.
Ava Hoffman.
With possession. Gives the ball back to the goalie, Molly Benjamin. Clears it out to Charlotte Henderson. Knocks it up. Alexa Bartles assists on the defense. Morgan Farrar scoops it up and is off. Tries to split two defenders. Ball pops out, but Brookfield called for a foul. Morgan will get the ball back. All defenders 4 meters away. All right, she opts to swing it out to Alexa Bartles, and then Morgan makes a cut. But they dump it off to Shannon. Shannon gets him. Shannon finds an open lane and goes in and scores.
Goal Panthers, Shannon Gibbons.
Work on goal number 11, Shannon Gibbons.
All right, so we are 12-2 now. So with a 10-point differential, you may have noticed that the clock did not stop at 10-point difference. They start a running clock. It does not stop for goals.
Yep.
Only stops for timeouts, right?
Stops for timeouts and in.
When the referee stops the clock for a yellow card or something like that.
Yes, exactly. Anytime the referee calls it. So we do have a timeout now. Looks as though. I don't know which team called it because I wasn't looking that way. I apologize.
Looks like referees, well, maybe that's not why they're pointing to Oregon, but.
Possibly. So OCA Media is a nonprofit organization, and with your help, we can continue to provide our viewers throughout Dane County with quality programming like this. Please contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. And OCA Media broadcasts throughout Dane County on Charter Cable Channel 984 and TDS Channel 1020. You can also watch this and other OCA programs on demand on our YouTube channel. Visit our website, ocamedia.com, for more information.
All right. Both teams getting a little break, talking things over. Referees huddled up, trying to stay warm.
I don't know that huddling up is going to help them. I will say that it would be exponentially worse if it was raining.
At least we have that tonight. But I mean, we can't complain. We're out of the elements in the press box.
It is nice. I do feel like
one of these days it's got to warm up for the lacrosse games.
And then the season will be done.
Well, Yeah.
We only play until June.
Wow. Well, it'll go from 30 degrees to 90 degrees in no time. All right.
That's right. We don't get spring here in Wisconsin.
All right, 2-minute timeout, wrapping up. Panthers ready to go. Let's see who we've got on defense walking out. Emma Stokes, number 51. Lucy Fitzgerald, number 40. Ellie Huss, number 15. Evie McGinty, 35. And the goalie, Tori Fisher, number 60. The midfielders and middies, we've got Darren O'Malley, 25, taking the draw. Shannon Gibbons, 11. 23, Rebecca Gill. And walking out on offense, we've got 77, Morgan Farrar. 82, Claudia Belke. I'm having a hard time seeing numbers, but that looks like 12, Charlotte Hendrickson, and 24, Alexa Bartles.
Nicely done. We've got 14:21 left in the second half.
Referee. Signal start. Come on, Darren. Oh, nice job. 28 scoops it up, loses it. Ball goes out of bounds. I believe that'll be Panther ball. Shannon bringing it in, looking for an option. Finds Rebecca Gill in the middle of the field. Looking around. Claudia Belke. Looks for Morgan Farrar in the middle. Ball's on the ground. Morgan and 2 Brookfield players fighting for it, trying to box each other out. Morgan comes up with it. Finds Charlotte all alone behind the goal. Looking for Alexa in the middle. She catches it, but doesn't quite.
Oof.
Boop, boop, boop. Ball bouncing around in the middle. Brookfield goalie Molly Benjamin has it. Clears it to 12. Maya Poggle to 7.
Nope.
Oh, oh.
Lucy's got it now, I believe.
Lucy breaks it up before I can look up the name.
Lucy Fitzgerald.
All right, Shannon with possession, setting up the offense. 23 pressures, she spins around her, finds 2 more. Finds Morgan on the far side, shot.
Off the crossbar.
Morgan recovers it, looking around, attempts a pass in the middle. Brookfield breaks it up. Shannon comes up with the ball, flips it to Alexa Bartles, coming across the middle, open for a shot, and goal. Alexa Bartles.
All right, another Panther goal. 13-2.
Oregon goal number 24, Alexa Bartles.
Is that more AC/DC? There we go.
At least these girls have good taste in music. For the most part.
All right. Looks like we've got referee Blair setting up the draw. Getting them set. Darren O'Malley taking it for the Panthers. Oop.
There we go. Possession to Oregon. Snaps right back out of her cross.
Had a held cross penalty called. Ball goes back to Brookfield. Number 5, Cameron Phillips running down the field, looking for an option. Spins, tries to head back up to the middle. Ton of Oregon players on her. Ball pops loose, still loose.
Couple of times.
7 has it, running around the side. Someone's got to pick her up. Get the shot on goal. Nice job, Tori Fisher. Oh, looks like she stepped into the goalie circle when making that shot.
Ellie Huss has the ball.
Headed up the field, looking for options, looking downfield. Not finding anybody. Runs around the defender.
Watch out.
She's still going.
Right, Ellie.
Finds Claudia behind the goal. Claudia swinging around. Darren making a cut. Claudia finds her. Doesn't connect. Charlotte ends up with the ball. Takes a shot. Nice save by goalie. 55, Molly Benjamin. Looking to clear the ball. Oregon applying pressure. Trying to deny the pass. Shannon Gibbons comes up with the pass. Pass it to Ellie Huss.
Oh.
Ooh, shot. Nice save, Molly Benjamin, number 55. Ellie Huss, normally a defensive player, but had the ball and put it up, so a midfielder must be staying back for her on defense. A rare opportunity for her to try some offense. It's exciting to see a shot on goal. Oh, nice check by Claudia. Claudia Belke running downfield. 77, Morgan Farrar cuts around the middle, makes a move. Ball pops loose, she comes up with it. Finds Charlotte Hendrickson. Oh, they finally bring Ellie back. Thank you, Rebecca, for coming back. For allowing Ellie to play some offense. So the way lacrosse works is the restraining line is the line that you see all the Brookfield offensive players and Oregon defensive players lined up along, and they can't cross that. So typically the positions go 4-3-4 with 4 players on attack, 3 midfielders, and 4 on defense. Oh,
Oregon goal. And that was Alexa Bartles.
all right. Well,
Sorry.
I feel no. I missed the goal on it. But so we got 4-3-4, and basically the 4 attack and 4 defenders on the other side are not allowed to come back all the way to that other goal. They have to stop on that restraining line, which is a third of the way down the field from that goal.
Unless someone else switches with him. So
when Ellie Huss grabbed the ball and ran downfield as a defender, a midfielder, Rebecca Gill, stayed behind the restraining line to
allow for
not
that,
commit an offsides penalty.
So
Right, draw comes. Possession goes to 28. Andrea De La Pena.
score is now 14-2 with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock.
Emma Stokes on right side defense. Lucy Fitzgerald post on the left side. Waiting for them to come around the side. Slowly circling around. Looks like she's getting ready to make a move. Yeah, here she comes. Lucy ready for her. Ooh, cuts inside, gets a shot on goal.
Goes wide. Still going to remain with Brookfield.
Lucy going out to apply pressure. Cameron Phillips running around the top, spins around, takes a shot.
Nice save by Tori Fisher.
Scoops it up, looking to clear, looking downfield. Finds Lucy Fitzgerald. Running downfield. Passes the ball down. Alexa Bartles. Down to Claudia Belke. And here they go. Charlotte Hendricks in the middle. Morgan Farrar out wide. Claudia looking for Charlotte. Finds her. Swings the ball up top to Rebecca Gill. That'll reset the offense.
See if they pull back. Yep.
Oh. There's a shooting space.
There we go. Set up a direct.
So Shannon beat the defender that was around her. So one of the post players popped up and jumped between Shannon and the goal, which is not allowed due to safety reasons. Shannon earned the opportunity to shoot, so a defender cannot just jump in front of her like that. So she gets a direct shot on goal. She passes to Charlotte. Nice save by goalie. Ball pops loose. We had another shot. Ball's bouncing around in there somewhere. Darren O'Malley comes out with it. Around to Alexa. Claudia Belkey around back. Looking for Charlotte in the middle. Intercepted by 32. Foul called on Oregon. So Julia Della Pena will retain possession. Move the ball upfield. Ball pops loose. Charlotte picks it up and goes. Finds Shannon. Shannon spins around a player or two, makes a shot. Looks like a nice save by Molly Benjamin. Claudia Belkey circling around.
Must have popped out there.
Yep, ball popped out. Shannon Gibbons comes up with it. Pressure comes from 23. Shannon spins around her, goes around another player. We have a foul. Penalty was called in the 8-meter, so Shannon gets a direct shot. 32 with a foul, goes 4 meters behind her.
Nice save by that goalie.
Yep, tried a low shot. And ball goes out of bounds. Panthers retain possession. Looks like Charlotte back there with the ball. Charlotte Hendrickson circling around. Nobody's picking her up. Nope, okay. Finds Morgan Farrar. Nice pass and catch there. Ooh. Foul on Brookfield. Morgan will get the ball back.
It's going to be a direct. Was
In the 8? Okay.
Is it not direct? Yes, it's direct. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it looks like they're lining up for it. I don't know why so many players are behind. That is unusual. Morgan passes it to Claudia. Ball goes in. Assist for Morgan Farrar. Goal for Claudia Belkey.
Oregon goal, number 82, Claudia.
Nicely done, Panthers. Score is now 15-2. We've got just over 2 minutes and 30 seconds left of this game. The clock will continue to run. Oh, now we have a timeout. So the clock will stop now as I say that. If your organization would like to join our group of sponsors who make Panther sports possible, please contact Paul at ocamedia.com for more information. Panther Lacrosse is very happy for this opportunity to be on. OCA, thank you very much. Thank you to all the Panther Lacrosse coaches at all of the levels, as well as to all of the volunteers. And once again, thank you to the refs. And especially thank you to those parents that are still out there in the freezing cold. And other supporters that aren't just parents, but there might be one or two that aren't parents out there, but whomever you are, we appreciate you. And for those watching at home, we appreciate you too. Thank you. We will be broadcasting additional Panthers girls lacrosse games this year as well. So stay tuned for those, and you can find more information about those. go.
So as Nikki mentioned, we will have another lacrosse game Tuesday night against De Pere that we'll be back for again right here at Breese Stevens Field.
Feel free to come on down and watch here, or we'll be on OCA again. Thank you, OCA. If you have any questions, comments, whatnot, feel free to direct them to Josh Klein. He's the coach of the Oregon Panthers.
All right, well, looks like we're getting ready to
He'll be
go
more
again.
than happy to answer any of your questions. And I'm sure he'll love me for saying that.
All right, Darren O'Malley, Andrea Palladena on the draw. Ball goes up. Brookfield comes up with it, number 9. Lucy Fitzgerald comes up with the ball, pops out, goes back to Rebecca Gill, looking for help. Number 7 applying pressure. Goes back to the goalie, Tori Fisher. Pass up to Alexa Bartles,
Very nice pass.
going up the field.
Just under 2 minutes left in the game.
Looks like Panther offense is taking it slow, just letting the clock run down. Shannon looking for someone to go to. Darren O'Malley. Claudia Belke. Brookfield applying pressure on defense. Morgan Farrar called for the foul. Brookfield goes up with the ball. Pass up to 28. Scooping it up. Panthers falling back on defense. Lucy trying to stay in front of the ball. Nice shot. Nice save by Tori
save.
Fisher.
Just under a minute left now.
Looks like a foul was called. Direct shot for number 28. Andrea Della Penna takes a shot. Tori Fisher knocks it down, comes up with the save.
Nice save by
Steps out
Tori.
to clear it up to Charlotte. Charlotte Hendrickson.
30 seconds left in the game.
Oop. $15 remaining. Brookfield trying to get a shot on goal. There it is. Another save by Tori Fisher. 5 seconds. Clears that out to Ellie Huss.
And that's game. Final score 15-2. And as we wrap up this broadcast of Panthers Lacrosse, we'd like to thank the staff and crew at OCA Media. From tonight's broadcast crew, we'd like to thank you for watching this production of OCA Media Sports. Tune in tomorrow night as the Panthers soccer game hosts Oconomowoc at Huntoon Field in Oregon, Wisconsin. Good night and thank you for watching.